set for takeoff.
So I mentioned this in another video. That control tower at Savannah Boom Airport is the third biggest or third tallest control tower in the world. It is 433 feet high. So there's a fact for you. I think it's 233 meters if I'm correct. But it's the third tallest control tower in the world here at Savannah Boom Airport. And this plane is light today. So expecting a rocket takeoff here. Get those engines fired up, mate. Each of these engines, folks, you're talking about 5 million a piece. So there's 10 million just for 2 power plants. These aircraft have got to hit about 140, 150 knots for takeoff. That's about 160 mile an hour, and just like that you're off. Wow. Look at the size of Savannah Boom Airport. Actually a really good view of the city today. Don't often get that. Have a nice view of the Gulf of Thailand here. Just heading out over the bay. as you can see, I've actually got the back of the plane to myself, which is great. Wow, what a beautiful view that is. Wow. That's the Gulf of Thailand, way out there. That was a beautiful scenic takeoff, that. Pilot's just slowing down now. We could just be going into a bit of turbulence. So whenever the pilots get some reports of high winds or cumulonimbus clouds and the flying through turbulence, they always reduce the power back, just to save the stress on the aircraft. And believe it or not, there's actually speed limits in the sky. So from
Yes, now seatbelt sign is still on. For your safety, please remain seated and fasten your seatbelt. Take your seat, please, ma'am. Thank you ท่านผู้มีเกียรติคะขณะนี้สัญญาณรถเข็มขัดยังไม่ได้ดับลงนะคะเพื่อความปลอดภัยของท่านขอความกรุณาทุกท่านยังคงนั่งประจำที่จนกว่าสัญญาณรถเข็มขัดเหนือศีรษะของท่านดับลงขอบคุณค่ะ
Sorry about that, there was some passengers that just got stood up with the seatbelt sign still on. So yeah, as I was saying, where was I? Yeah, the pilots just throttled back up the engines. We're just past those clouds there. So yes, just getting back to it before I got distracted there. So believe it or not, there's actually speed limits in the sky. So from sea level to 10,000 feet, you're only meant to do 250 knots. You can get permission to go faster if there's not as much traffic. Once you're above 10,000, you can accelerate right up to your cruising speed. But believe it or not, there is speed limits in the sky. So just another fun fact.
Please be careful when opening the overhead